This IMISI struggling for kerosene with faith is just so hilarious and terrible at the same time. Because tell me, why do Faith want to set Big Brother's house on fire just because of his ego? Like, it's becoming too much. It is obvious, because why is Faith always having problem and altercations and fight with a particular housemate? It is intentional this time, because Faith knows that him and IMISI, they are not cool. IMISI is trying as much as possible to avoid Faith's trouble, but Faith thinks that, oh, the production is protecting him at all time, at all costs in this week, because he's immune, like he is safe and he has immunity. Then he decided to use his power as the HOH to bully IMISI. Thank God IMISI is standing on her 10 toe for herself. Tell me, like, somebody wants to cook and the food she's making is not just for herself, it's for all the housemates in the house, and you are claiming that they are not following your instruction. They have to do all that you ask them to do before they will be able to eat. Like, who does that? Is it not when they eat, at least they will have the strength to do whatever cleaning and mopping that you say that they should do? That is why this boy, this Faith of a boy, poured kerosene from inside the kitchen. He was pouring it everywhere, like wasting resources. Not only that, you are endangering the life of other housemates and also Biggie's property. Because what if that thing catch fire? What if it catch fire? There is still fire in one of the stove, everywhere is hot, you are pouring kerosene everywhere, and Biggie is calling you to the diary session. You are saying you are not leaving. He could have not left now to answer Biggie. He could have stayed there, and people on social media are saying, oh, IMISI is a woman. He could have just left the kerosene. For what? Why? If they start doing like that, no, that boy is beating more than he can chew. But secondly, this whole fight is paining me, because I know, had it been Bright Morgan, is not with a strike, he's not with double strike. I trust Bright Morgan to handle Faith like one time. Bright Morgan was just, trying to control himself, because he's already with double strike, and culture have also shared in Biggie's punishment, so everybody's just hanging around and everything. But you could see that at this particular fight, the housemates did not support the head of house, Faith. The housemates were against Faith. They were saying, I leave this thing now. Others are saying, Missy, hold the gallon very well. Don't give it to him. Others are saying, Faith, go and answer the head of house. They could have not answered the head of. You could see that they are supporting IMISI this time around. That IMISI is right in this one. Because why will you tell adults that they are not going to eat? Are they your slaves? Then are not going to eat until they follow your instruction, until everywhere is neat, until everywhere is mopped, cleaned, and I don't even know many things that he listed for them to do. For what? He is better. Anyway, we are not canceling Faith. If you are a Faith fan, your boy is doing the most, because it's a game. I think what Faith is doing is, I think the boy is intelligent, smart, but get wisdom. Or maybe he's following the theme of the show. He's doing the most, because right now Faith is actually doing the most. Or maybe he just wants to eliminate people by disqualification. He will poke you, get you angry so that you will react. Because at that point now, IMISI was ready to slap or nod Faith, and that will get her disqualified or get her a double strike. I think he actually knows what he's doing. He's trying to eliminate some of the housemates through provocation or something like that. But it is well. Anyway, for those of you wey sabi pass me, or wey get eye pass me for this matter, wey concern this Faith and IMISI, tell me under the comment section who you think is right or wrong. Do you think that IMISI as a housemate, supposed to follow every instruction, no matter what it is, even if it's to her detriment? She should follow all the instruction of the head of house? Or do you think that when the head of house is being unnecessarily overbearing, you have the right to say, no, I know my right. There are limits to this, your power, that you think that you are the head of house, you are next to Big Brother or something like that? Let's talk down the comments.